y'all, this is Zachary. Welcome to Burn Down's Country Kitchen. I'm excited. This morning I get to cook for my daughter. She come hung out for me last night. Just to stay the night just because I loved it. Eating it up, y'all, eating it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and make breakfast cups. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna do it two ways. I want steak, egg, and cheese. And she would like chorizo and eggs. We're gonna do both. I'm gonna eat both, and she's probably gonna eat both, and we're all just gonna eat both. So, all right, y'all. Enough of the babbling. Let's get to the ingredients. All right, y'all. Of course, I got my big old tortillas that I still got left over from Tiny Taco Cheesy Gordita Crunches. So I'm gonna put these to use. We don't want to waste them. Of course, I got me some veggies. I got me some onion we're cut up. Got me a bell pepper that's gonna go in that. Got me different kinds of cheeses. I got some shredded Colby Jack, some pepper jack, and some mild cheddar. Of course, we gotta have our chorizo. Gotta have some breakfast sausage. Come on now. And the star of this show, okay, well, all that is, but the steak. Love it. Can't wait for it. Got our eggs. That's enough to get us started, y'all. Let's get after this food. All right, let's go after some quick veggies here. Fix my camera. Never takes too long, right? And if it does, I speed it up. Because y'all got better things to do with your time than sit there and watch me make a mess. Which is pretty much what I tend to do. Because that's garden garbage. We don't want that. So we just chuck it. Look, you can have fun in the kitchen. Just clean up after yourself. It's alright. You'll be alright. 2-3 days, you'll be alright. Alright. Got some onions chopped up, but this one I'm going to do a little differently. I want these just bigger pieces. Alright, let's get this trimmed up. We don't need all that fat, right? Although you should save it. Always save some fat. You're going to make sausages, right? Typically you would want this. I'm using the wrong knife. Hang on a second. Meat knife. Typically you want this kind of not frozen, but not thawed either. Nice and firm. Cuts a lot easier. It didn't work out that way for me today. It'll be alright. You're gonna want thin slices. Nice and thin, y'all. Use your fingers as a barometer, or as a point to where you don't have to have big old chunks. You can try to keep them all about the same width for the most part. So if y'all had the steak, egg, and cheese bagel over at McDonald's, I've actually done a video of it and I just love it. So we also do our dill aioli sauce, which is what they put on their steak, egg, and cheese. I just love it. It's so simple, but so good. Right. And of course you want some seasoning, salt and pepper to taste, that kind of thing. First thing we're gonna do over here is get some nonstick. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These breakfast sausages, or breakfast links, sausage links, has absolutely nothing to do with this breakfast other than the fact that I want them. That's it. I just want them. Why not? I love breakfast sausage links. There's no real way of getting this done with it looking good. Anytime you take a tube of chorizo out of its package, we all know what it looks like. It'll be alright though. Get it all mixed around and we won't have an issue with it. If you ever had chorizo, man, get to the store. It's too good not to. Get that broken up. All right, once you got some eggs in there, throw just a little bit of milk. And beat the heck out of it. You want to beat your eggs really good. Always go from the bottom. Go ahead and get some veggie softener while we're at it. You got to multitask, right? Just throw the oil in there. Got that on medium low. Just turned it down, y'all. Wanted it a little hot. Alright, throw a little butter in there. Go. That's real cooking, y'all. You got so many things going on at one time, that's when you're cooking. Now this over here, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Those chorizo's looking good. Once it breaks up, starts to cook, releases that grease, we'll be ready to throw some egg in here in a minute. I just want to get a little soft going on these first, and this is going to go in with it. We're looking good over here, y'all. It's getting broken up. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in. Then mixed around. Straight flavor. We ain't done with this pan yet. Oil. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Get those done, right? Love it. Wrong one. There we go. This one here, I'm going to turn down a little bit. Just pour our eggs. This is 4 beaten eggs. Mix it real good and keep up on it. When it turns, you'll know it. It'll firm up real quick. Keep after it. Make sure it don't stick. Yeah, I love the smell of chorizo. Latin community got it right. That is for sure. Faux show. See it's starting to firm up. You just don't want it running. That is important, y'all. Alright, that's done. Look at the beautiful chorizo and eggs, man. It's a little oil on here, using the same pan. Just adds that flavor, don't it? Of course, we get our butter in there. Because the oil ain't giving us flavor. Like I tell y'all all the time, but that butter is. Turn that back one off. Look how beautiful and rich those are. Look at that. In they go. Got our beautiful steak here. This won't take long at all. These pieces are really thin. Really thin. Salt and pepper to taste. A little bit of garlic powder. Some SPG. Salt, pepper, garlic. A little more pepper there. There we go. Stay after it. It does not take long. Go ahead and remove this from the heat. So that's still nice and tender, juicy. Do not want to overcook this. Alright, I've got one more set of eggs to do here. Nice and simple like. Got some pepper in there. Yeah, I like cracked black pepper. A little bit of cheese on there. Remove from heat. That one's good to go. All right, if y'all watch the Tiny Taco Cheesy Gordita Crunch, get you a cutout. We're gonna do the same thing as we did on that one. 12 of these. Okay, so get you some nonstick. We're gonna spray these out. We do not want them to stick, right? Hey, how many times y'all do this? Pull it out of the oven, you got black burnt all over this thing. Look, you have to wipe it off. Otherwise, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. My daughter used to say that all the time, which was pretty insightful for her. There we go. Now that won't burn on us. All right, we're gonna shove our cups in here. You can do them smaller or bigger. Completely up to you. I almost forgot. We're gonna pause on the tortillas because I want to get this done. Make some dill aioli here. You can do 1 tablespoon, however much you need. I always tend to make a little more than I need because it is really good. And then it's a quarter of the amount dill mustard. There we go. That's it, y'all. I need it, so have to do it first. That's pretty much what they use on the McDonald's steak, egg, and cheese. It's so good. Go ahead and get our cheese in here. Do a couple. Half of them will be pepper jack, just to keep with my theme. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Probably mix them both. I just like cheese. Go ahead and throw our egg in first. Definitely want our egg in first. And then we come in hard with our meat. Over here with our beautiful, colorful chorizo. And they're nice and full. Go ahead and throw our top cheese here on it. Knocked out these last couple here. Alright. We're gonna put that in the oven, 375, till everything warms up and melts. All right, y'all, it's that time again. Like, share, subscribe. Does me a lot of good. I tell you all the time, I'm not gonna lie to you. The views help me out too. If you know I got a video out, go watch it. I appreciate it. If I have something out you haven't seen before, go back and watch it. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Also, with that said, you know I'm all about helping out other content creators. We got to lift each other up as a community, and we got this guy, I want to say Captain Chaos. It's not. New. Chaos Kitchen. He's just starting up. I already like what he's doing. I reached out to him. Y'all should reach out to him. Go subscribe. Let him know I sent you. And Mr. Burn It Down, Burn Down's Country Kitchen, sent you over to Chaos Kitchen, right? Check him out. Show him some love. I greatly appreciate that. All right, y'all. Enough of the business. Let's get to the food. All right, y'all. We are almost there. Take a little bit of this dill aioli. The tops. Maybe use it up, right? And there's chorizo. Look at y'all. That's that sauce I make. It's just 1 cup mayo, a little bit of sweet chili sauce. Amounts up to you, really don't matter. And as much sriracha as you want to taste, depending on how hot you want it. And then you just thin it out with some milk until it's sauced. All right, y'all. Can you see it? Come on. All right, pick one off from the herd here. These others moved out the way. Let's go ahead and cut this thing in half. So we can see. Oh, get us a nice bite here. Steak, egg, and cheese. Dill aioli. That steak is so tender. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. That dill aioli works with the steak so good, it is ridiculous, y'all. And it's easy to make. Alright. If I can't do a better job cutting this one up. Alright, that's much better. This one's the chorizo and egg. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? All right. Cheers. Yep. I'm so glad my daughter talked me into making those. They are good. Man, this is our breakfast, y'all. We're gonna get after it. Hope you liked it. Make something. Make anything. Make breakfast cups 10 different ways. Who cares? However you want it. Bacon, sausage, chorizo and egg, steak, egg, and cheese, ham, cheese, and egg. All right, I'll stop now. I could keep going for a while. All right, y'all. Hope you liked it. Till next time.